Welcome to the Geek Easy. Sit back, grab a libation of your choice, and relax, 'cause it's time to do some geek stuff in the Geek Easy. Welcome to the Geek Easy, fellow geeks. Grab a beverage of your choice, because tonight I'm going to be reviewing a fantastic book, The Pro, written by Garth Ennis, and it is inks. Pencils and lettering by Amanda Connor, and inks by Jimmy Palmitian. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. And published by Image Comics. Now, this is a very thin book. And it's hilarious. She curses, she smokes, she blows away at the competition. She's the most unlikely person on Earth to get superpowers. She's the Pro. Okay, so this being Garth Ennis, it's going to be very adult. Okay. And so what he's doing in this is he's kind of, as he normally does with his parody, satire type of superhero genre deconstruction, or whatever, however you want to do it. He's making fun of certain aspects of the art form. Okay, so we have, what is her name? Anyway, you have, I can't remember her name. Anyway, we have her. She is a prostitute. And it starts out with her practicing her wares on the streets, and then you switch to an outer space shot where you have a guy who is the viewer, right? Kind of an obvious, takeoff satire of the Watcher. Yeah, and they call him the viewer, and his apprentice keeps calling him the voyeur. And so, that, like in the What Ifs or something like that, they're always saying, how things could be different, and they make a bet in the system that even a regular human can become a superhero and help change become a superhero and help change things and all that. And so they give this just foul-mouthed, worn up, old, well, maybe not old, but, worn up woman who's a prostitute. They give her superpowers. And she figures it out while she's at home, taking care of her child. And then they go and tell the superhero, the big superhero team of the world. It's kind of like a little parody of the Justice League. And they come to offer her a job to take over the part, to take over for a member who had just gotten killed. And it is just hilarious because she's, doing things her way. She's used to being this vulgar, take care of the things the rough way type of person. And then the superheroes are these over-the-top stereotypes of each one of the superheroes types. You have the Superman, the Batman, Aquaman, and it's really, the story is really funny, but they in this they wind up getting into an argument between the heroes and her as to you're on to whether or not you should kill or something like that. And she's saying, dude, you guys aren't doing shit, Okay, so you stopped an alien invasion, or you stopped this thing and this thing, but what are you doing to help the people? I mean, you aren't doing, which is what they do in, a lot of others, kind of seriously doing other, real superhero comics. But this argument is rather funny in the, because they do it with a good, kind of a sense of humor about it, and while still getting the point across. But if you haven't read this book, and I've never heard about it until I saw it on in stock trades, just looking through it, and it looked funny, and it was. I am glad that I picked it up. It's only full price. Is only what, $8? Yeah, $8. So it's not that big of a. And if you're looking for a good Garth Ennis take on the superheroes, and have him do his usual parody of superheroes while getting a good point across, and not have to go through like the whole big stuff like the boys like. This is it. I recommend it. It's 4.75 out of 5, just because it was so entertaining and so funny, and kind of caustic. There's also an extra little story in the back where the pro meets the hoe. You won't get into that one, but yes, I recommend this. Pick it up. It's hilarious. It's fun, and you can do it in one sitting. Depending on how fast you read, 10-15 minutes. It's a great book. I recommend it highly. So, let me know in the comments below whether you picked it up and read it or not. And like, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy your comments.